Yeah, hello. My name is Magnus Oraka. Um, in this video, I will try to be circumspect. If you have been following me, you will notice that I don't do videos on celebrities. I don't do videos on uh, entertainment. I try to focus on critical issues and air my opinions on these issues as noticed. However, somebody sent this picture to me where Yul Edochie, the son of Pete Edochie, was adorning the regalia of Peter Obi in a desperate effort to show his loyalty and preference to Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the president of Nigeria. Now, let's get one thing straight. This is a free world and everybody has a right to make choices. So it would be wrong of me to criticize the preference of anybody in a free world. However, let me try to bring a different perspective to this whole Pete Edochie and Tinubu's support and whatever. Pete Edochie is a popular Nollywood actor who came into limelight, in his role in the movie Things Fall Apart. Now, I have two sons, and one of the things that I pray fervently is that my sons do not spoil my legacy. My sons take into consideration the sweats that I effused from my skin to get to where I am. Most children who tap into their father's exploits do not, in most times, understand what it takes to get to where they are. Most children of successful parents do not understand what it takes to start from the scratch. If Pete Edochie was not a superstar, Yul Edochie would not be a center of attraction. Everybody who is following or picking interest in Yul Edochie is because of the father. Now, when my friend sent this attention to me, I told him that, look, I don't deal on entertainment. I don't deal on things that are not directly related to politics. But since this Yul Edochie decided to show his preferences to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which obviously I don't like. I don't like Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I really don't like it. I don't like him. That's Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't like him. So let me make a few things here. Now, when I saw that picture, I just said, okay, the average Igbo man is independent in nature. He feels whatever I do is my prerogative, which is okay. Nobody controls me. After all, you are not feeding me. So the compartmentalized independence is what brings about these the scenarios. Okay, let's put it this way. Peter Obi is an Igbo man. Even though we said we are not doing this thing because Peter Obi is an Igbo man, we are not doing this because Peter Obi is a Christian, Southerner, whatever. We are doing this thing because we want a better Nigeria. However, let's look at it this way. I did a last video and I said, God took time to say that the person who will liberate Nigeria from this doldrum of corruption will be an Igbo man. And when I was growing up, to the point that I became aware of these political underpinnings of Nigeria, I also believe that it's an Igbo man that will free this country. Take it or leave it. All these pretenders that think they own Nigeria, they will never solve this country because they are lost in the labyrinth of their complexities of their tribal enslavement or religious enslavement. So they will not find a solution for this country. So what Yul Edochie, the son of Pete Edochie, is doing is just attention. It's just a crybaby seeking attention. It's just a baby. It's a child that has grown, that has not grown into the full skin of an adult and seeking attention. There are people who relish attention. Let me give you an example. For instance, me, if I was that interested or that desperate of attention, with my first page that I created some many years ago, I think I should be having close to 1 million or 1 million plus followers. Today I have barely over 100,000 followers. I deliberately pulled down a page some 4 years ago. No, 4 years ago, yeah. No, 5 years ago. 4 5 years ago. That's about 60 something thousand followers. I started afresh, and even in the ones I started, one was hacked, the second one was hacked. This very page you're watching is the third page that I have. So I'm not really that keen on, I have these followers, I have this number of followers. So I'm not that keen on attention. But there are people who relish the fact that they have this attention. So finally, this Tinubu saga on Nigeria, it's not about whether we love or hate Tinubu. It's not about whether we love or hate Peter Obi or love or hate Atiku. It's about what is best for Nigeria. And the options that Providence provided us is Peter Obi, Tinubu, and Atiku. For sure, among these three, judging from the antecedents, is the best choice that we have is Peter Obi. And it's not as if Peter Obi is a saint. Even he himself had told Nigerians that he is not a saint. Absolutely, there's nobody in Nigeria that is a saint. But based on the options we have, option A, B, and C, Peter Obi stands out. That's why we are doing what we are doing. So if somebody, in the light of these realities before us, says that it is Tinubu he wants, obviously, a man who has not verified his origin, a man who has not verified his school, a man who has not verified his age, a man who has not verified his qualification, a man who has not verified his identity. Yet an Igbo man, a son of an Igbo man who cries of marginalization, excuse me, who cries every day, disturbing our subtle ears that Nigeria is not fair to him, yet takes the decision to tell us that the very man who forced his way into power, who deceived his way into power, who stole his way into power, who grabbed, snatched, and is planning to run away with election, is his preference. Certainly, such an Igbo son is a disgrace to the beautiful father who has set a landmark for himself in Nigeria. My name is Magnus Oraka, and I say please follow this page and share this post now.